And we are live. What's up, guys? It's youtube.com/96Saturdays. I've been waiting for this moment for a while, actually. I used to use YouNow to broadcast, but now I think YouTube Livestream is a lot better. It's a lot more efficient. I can invite people from my Google Circles to hang out, and I am glad to hang out with you guys, and it is a great honor to hang out with you guys. I love Google Hangouts personally. I actually just did it, hang out with a bunch of creators on how to get more YouTube views. It was actually a pretty cool little series, so yeah, if you guys are creators yourselves and you want to come to me for tips, feel free. I have a lot of great tips that you can even look at my videos and my annotations. I do a lot of cool things that I think you guys should take note of and learn if you're a creator and stuff like that. But in this live stream, we'll be asking questions. So if you guys want to ask questions, feel free. I need to get some more people invited, though, because I don't think I even have that many people yet. So yeah, 0 people. I thought it was gonna be better than last time with the 0 viewers thing, but maybe not. Maybe I will have 0 viewers. This is gonna be awesome. We'll be talking to myself. Oh my gosh, so much fun. The joy of talking to myself. I do it all the time, anyways. So it's not really anything new. Let's see. We might have a viewer. We might have 1 viewer. The whole world. Alright, I'm going to invite everyone from my circles, which I did before. I'm not sure if it's going to work this time, but I'm going to try it. So hopefully it works. And this is my first live stream, so welcome everyone. Yeah. On YouTube at least, so I used to use YouNow, like I said, so I'm using YouTube now for live streams and stuff. Ooh, there's my beats. These are actually $44, so they really don't cost that much. They're only 44 bucks. eBay is your source, trust me. But you might not think eBay is awesome, but eBay is kicking butt. eBay is awesome. Hey, we got 2 viewers now. One of them might be myself because I'm on my page because I'm going to look at the comments, which, oh, now we got 3 people. Okay, we're talking a little bit more money here. No, we're talking a little bit more viewers here. But welcome, guys. I do random funny vlogs on YouTube, which consists of inspirational videos and funny videos. I used to do entertainment videos, but that was too general. So I moved more specific into random funny vlogs. So I believe it's my goal to inspire you guys, and hopefully you guys can dare to wish for a better life. So that's my hope, that you don't give up on hope. You know, hope is so important in my life. In the last, especially my senior year, I've learned a lot about diversity and hope. So very important. I'm going to look at the comments here on YouTube. It lags out a little bit on YouTube, so sorry if you're like lagging behind the live stream, because that does naturally tend to happen, so that is perfectly fine. So you should expect that. And there will be an ad too, because yeah, I put ads on this. But there'll be an ad too before you go into the live stream, so make sure you look at that ad. And what's the, ooh, focus, Brayton Spotlight Warm Smooth BW Original. Ooh, I kind of like focus. Kind of like this. Yeah, I like this, focus. It's like, I'm not blurry now, I'm blurry. Ah. I like enhanced. I like playing with like the little icons and stuff on here. I think it's kind of comical, honestly. So if you guys want to ask me questions, feel free. But I am just thinking about my channel and the value proposition that I offer you guys, and I want to, for the people that watch this later on, I want to offer a value proposition that's really meaningful and something that you guys are really going to get a lot out of. So if you guys, hey, whoever just joined, if you guys like want to see something more of value on my channel, let me know. I'm trying to integrate more possible things on my channel that I haven't not done yet before. So if you think like inspiration, for example, if you think there's like a new there's a new depth of that I could go to, please let me know. I'm trying to make sure there's something on my channel that's special that other channels don't have, because that's really important, you know, to like diversify, you know, find your niche. It's really important. If you're a creator, listen to that tip right there. It's very important to basically just be a little bit different than everyone. You can be similar to everyone else, but make sure you have something that makes you you. You know, I think that's really important to make you unique, because you have to be a unique YouTuber. Otherwise, you're probably not going to make it. Because let's face it, William Johnson, there's a lot of people that are just like him. If you're not doing something special with your content, you're probably wasting your time. Because people can watch William Johnson, who is easier to get to in the search results. He has more SEO in his videos, and there's a lot more stuff that he has over you. So he essentially owns you. So I mean, take it like that. I don't want to say you're wasting your time, but it's going to be a lot harder if you don't diversify. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you're a creator, just listen to that, please. I just learned that last night, and I'm trying to come up with different things I can do on my channel to really improve the overall experience. So hopefully I'll be able to do that on the next video. So see if we can invite some more people here. We have 2 people. I think one of them is myself, and one of them is Tijan, or I don't even know how you say your name, but like Tijan or something like that. I wasn't expecting many people for this one, but at least the people who are looking back on this will get to look back and see what I've said, kind of more or less to myself. But I mean, still, at least like I gotta have some people on here, you know. And I think I'm gonna make a playlist that involves some of these live streams, but basically, I want to kind of like, I guess since there's not many viewers on this live stream, I kind of want to make this like a video in a way and give you guys some advice for when you're watching this later on, because I am going to post this on my channel later on. So I guess I'm going to make this an advice live stream instead of ask me questions, since not many people showed up. So I'm going to change the title of this to ask me, or no, I mean inspirational live stream or something like that. So I'm going to name it like yeah, inspirational live stream. That way you guys can like listen back on this, and that like, yeah, I mean, I won't have to like struggle to find people for it, because obviously like only 2 people. But let's just say this, all right? In the last like year of my life, there's been a lot of things that have given me hope, and trust me, you have to like cling on to hope, and keep in mind that you're very insignificant to everyone else. You know, it's a big world out there. You're very insignificant, but you are loved very much by the Lord. And I think that's really important. You got to keep in mind there's always someone who loves you. Even when no one else loves you, someone always does, and that's God. Even if you don't believe in God, there's still someone that probably loves you out there. Even in a parasocial relationship, which is basically like me talking to you guys, is a parasocial relationship, like online. Even if someone like over videos and stuff gives you advice, hey, they actually, maybe they don't love you, but they care about you. Just let's say that, and they care about your life, and they want to wish you the best life, and they really want you to dare to dream for a better life, which is from Life Without Limits by Nick Vujicic. I highly recommend you check it out. And honestly, I think I started thinking positively right after I read that book, because I really started to realize, there's some interesting thoughts, you know. You should follow Macklemore too. Macklemore is a great guy for inspiration and hope, and the hope that the world offers. Now, I don't have a script plan for this. I am just totally doing this based on my heart and my mind. So diversity is a huge thing, guys. You have to open up your minds to the possibility of the world around you. The world's not perfect. You got to keep in mind that you are an imperfection in an imperfect world. So keep in mind, don't like put yourself above everyone else when you're like, oh, I'm thinking so positive, but make sure that they know that, you know, they can get that kind of inspiration just like you can. It's not that hard, you know. You just have to think a certain way. You have to think like, I wish I could go back to my, actually I wish I could show you my video somehow, or show you a source, because when you think positively, your mind, like it's called dopamine, your dopamine will like change, and it will eventually change your thinking patterns, and that's really great for every struggle in life, every situation. It's really important to change your thinking patterns, because otherwise, you know, how are you going to grow as a person, you know, as an individual? How are you going to show God that you just did an amazing job on this planet, you know? I think it's really important to realize that you're not the only, you know, you're not the only one struggling out there. There are other people, and people that are dying in the streets of Africa that even have it worse than you. So don't think you have it the worst, because you probably don't. Hey, we actually have 2 more people now. I'm not sure if it was my talking. Okay, now we have one last right after I said that. Usually I jinx it when I'm like, we got another viewer, but I made this an inspirational live stream instead so I could talk to you guys. So, yeah, diversity is a big point of it. Definitely diversity. Make sure you guys keep in mind that about diversity, once again, going back to perspective, keep your perspective and your mind open. You have to be open-minded. Like, if you're ever going to get ahead in life, you have to be open-minded. You have to accept new cultures, new things, new ideas, new principles. It's really important. Even if, like, you're atheist, I would say just get curious about God. Just don't, like, be like, I'm not going to read into it. You know, have an open mind, even about God if you're an atheist. I mean, have an open mind about anything. Because anything a lot gives you a new opportunity to start something new and try something new. Which is really awesome. Two viewers, awesome. Let's see if I can invite some more people somehow. Question mark. Actually got 3 likes on this now. That's awesome. 3 viewers, so. Because you can buy this at my merchandise, by the way, if you want to buy a swag hat or if you're interested in one. But yeah, don't forget about diversity. It's extremely important, and just keep your mind open and relaxed. You know, don't get too crazy with your thoughts. Make sure they're relaxed but open still, and allow your mind to heal through that. You know, I think that's important, and let your neighbors know about it. You know, even if you're not a Christian, you can still inspire those around you. So make sure you keep those thoughts to yourself and begin to expand beyond your own knowledge. So it's important. Give some different diversity and some different cultures to that. You could even watch some YouTube videos on here if you wanted to. Some of my videos. I don't know what I could use for this though. I could pull up YouTube. Actually, for those of you who are not familiar with my videos, I'll just show you, I guess, a video or so of me talking about this stuff. So, okay, so I'm going to add a video to like a playlist on here, and you guys will get to watch it. So I'm gonna add one of my videos. So hold on just a minute. All right, I need the video URL. Let's do. Oh, yeah, your phone was down there, down here, yeah. Yep. All right, there I got that. Wait a minute. All right, I think wait a minute. There we go. Is that working? Is the video working, guys? And thanks, your music, I really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing live streams like this more often, so make sure you guys check it out. How light? See if that works. Can you guys hear that video or not? I'm not sure if it's working. I'm trying to like make my. I'm really confused. How does this work? Alright, I guess I'm back to the live stream. I'm not sure if I played the YouTube video or I'm trying to play one of my YouTube videos so you guys can get a taste of my YouTube. Just hold on just a minute. My YouTube video's on. Alright, I am back. Alright, so the YouTube videos thing didn't work. I'm trying to figure out a way to play one of my videos so you guys can look at my video. Next, actually share how this works. Crud, I'm so confused. Alright, I obviously have no idea what I'm doing with the YouTube thing. So sorry about that, I guess. I'm trying to figure out how to work it. Sorry guys. I mean like yeah, your music. If you want to, I don't know why, I just want to point this out though. If you want to donate to my channel, you can. You can start at $1 a week actually by going to patreon.com/96tenessays. I can send you the link to that if you want it. And it's just $52 a year, $1 a week, and you get rewards for being a patron for my channel, and also the money will be for advertising, promotion, new equipment, a website eventually, and stuff like that. So make sure you check that out. Tell your friends about it because I need some Patreon patrons, and that'd be really awesome to back some of my content up for viewers. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Yeah, this is going to be an inspirational live stream. I think I changed it around, didn't I? Yeah, it used to be Q&A, but now it's inspirational. So basically, guys, like going back to the open-mindedness thing, it's very hard, right? I understand life's very hard for you, and I'm just here for you, and I'm here to let you know that don't give up, right? I swear, I got so close to giving up on my whole life at times. I got so close to doing like just scary things with my life, you know, like I just wanted to trap myself in a corner, and I didn't want to like admit that I thought I had a problem, or I thought something was wrong with me, or I thought, you know, this can't be right, or I thought I'm a failure, and I thought those thoughts. But trust me, you can think positively starting today, and you can start to get those thoughts in your mind. It's really, really important, especially if you're suicidal or you're feeling self-harm. It's really, really important that you feel these thoughts, and I will definitely help you feel these thoughts. And if you have video ideas, let me know. Hopefully some of my videos help you get some of those thoughts. My senior paper was on that, the effects of positive thinking, and it's based on the book Life Without Limits by Nick Vujicic. He's the guy without arms or legs. He has nothing. He tried to commit suicide at the age of 10, but he realized God had a plan for his life, and he's a guy from Australia. I actually got to see him speak live one time. It was really, really awesome at a live festival in Mineral City, Ohio. And his parents like almost disowned him when he was born. Like obviously they were really disappointed, but eventually they got used to it. They're a really Christian family though. And Nick is such a nice guy. He just really knows how to put inspiration in the heart of millions. And he thought he was worthless from the beginning. He thought he was a failure, and he thought he would never get anywhere. But guess what, guys? He's one of the leading inspirational people that we know today. And he inspires people worldwide. He's all over YouTube. He's got millions of hits and views. And he has been surfing before. He's been skateboarding. He's done everything. And his little left foot or whatever, he's programmed it to type on computers, phones. I mean, guys, if that guy can have hope, and if he can have a really good life, then imagine the kind of life you can live. Just one of the things you have to do before you start thinking positively in your own life is be grateful for what you have. And this is really hard to do because we take too many things for granted. But think about Nick. He has no arms or legs, and he was still grateful. Well, for a while he wasn't, but then he became grateful for what he had and realized that, you know, I don't even have it the worst. And probably some of the kids in Africa that are dying of starvation, they might not even have it as worse as someone else that's like dying from starvation, you know? You got to keep in mind you don't have it the worst. Even if you're going through marriage problems, divorce, drugs, sexual abuse, any kind of abuse or addiction or problem, just keep in mind you're not alone. And there are a lot of people struggling like you and struggling a lot worse than you. and people that don't get the good word of God, and people that don't get to be inspired by people like me, that don't get to even watch YouTube videos. Like in that one country now, you're not allowed to send tweets or watch YouTube videos or anything like that, and we're just lucky we get the freedom to watch videos on the internet, and help videos and Google things and Google how to help me and how to help this. And I think that's really important. That also you keep in mind that we live in a country that maybe it's not free, right? Maybe we have killers running the streets, maybe we have murders, but our country is pretty free because we actually get to have the internet. And I think the internet's, well, it can be a dangerous thing, but it's a very powerful thing if you're looking to be inspired, especially Macklemore. There's a Twitter account called It's Macklemore, ITS Macklemore. It is a great Twitter account, a great source of inspiration. I highly, highly recommend you guys check it out. It is a great, great place. Definitely. You guys should check that one out. And be sure to check out K-Love Radio too. It's a Christian radio station. It's a great, great station if you're like struggling, even if you're not a Christian. It might give you some hope. Some of the songs don't directly correlate to Jesus, and there are some songs that are more like hardcore. That's on Air One Radio too, but there's some hardcore songs that you might want to check out too, if you're not like all about like the Jesus loves me like kind of music. If you want more like hardcore bass, then there's a lot of groups on there still that could easily help you out as far as music, And Macklemore and his songs, actually, he does a great job for teenagers and the teenage crowd, inspiring people. And so is Switchfoot. Like, there's some of the guys that are keep inspiring people. So if you guys have video suggestions, please let me know after this live stream. If you guys watch this, or I don't know how long you'll watch it for. I don't even know if this was a good live stream. It's just my first live stream, all right? And obviously I'll get more people in here next time. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay, but it was an honor to hang out with you guys. Even the people that could stay, I'm glad you could be here. Even if it's 3 people, I'm glad you could be here to hear this, and I hope that the people that stay after can really hear this. And I guess I'm just going to talk a little bit more about inspiration. I just love inspiration. I want to let you guys see it all, even if I keep repeating myself. I'm sorry if it's too repetitive, but I'm just trying to get out all my thoughts, all right? But like with my last video, how to stop any addiction, I thought it was a great video. And I took those tips straight from the heart. I worked in study hall one day at school. I'm just like, okay, let's just see how we can just stop addiction. Oh yeah, and here's a great thing, going outside of addiction. How can you stop all the stuff that's going on in your school? How can you be a positive encourager to those teenagers that really, really need it? And they can't help what situation they're in. Like, for example, people who are born into families that are like drug abused and all that. Like, when you say they use drugs, they're a bad person. Are they really a bad person? Because can they help how they're born and what family they're born into? They can't help their situation, guys. And that's why you can't judge people, because you never know what their family's like. Their family's probably like them, and they can't help that. They're raised that way, they're born that way, they can't help it. Even people who are, like, I don't get this, people who are raised atheists, how are they going to go to hell for not believing if they never believed it to begin with? It's not their fault they didn't believe to begin with. And like, yeah. It's really important to keep that in mind. Just, I think the key to life, honestly, all of life, the 2 keys: have hope, have an open mind. Like, 2 most important things you can possibly remember about life. That is very important. That's great, Tijana, that you stopped watching a movie because of this live stream. That's great. I'm so glad. And this is my swag hat, which, well, it's a little bit modified now. I changed it up a little bit. I used to have Team Bryce on the back of this, but I changed it. It's like the first model. But I have this different now. The 9 is like a green or whatever, which is pretty awesome. So, sweet. Shelly fam, welcome. I'm not really checking the comments at all. I don't think there's many comments. Hey, we got 5 viewers now. Hey, whoever. Oh, back to 4. But yeah, I really like inspiration, and I hope this live stream really worked. Even if it lags out on YouTube behind this, that doesn't bother me. As long as I'm watching it through this window and watching myself, I don't feel like it's lagging out, because I can see myself live, so it doesn't bother me so much. But even if I couldn't interact with you guys, I love this live stream, and I don't know how long this is going to go on for, right? But I probably will be doing live streams, so make sure you remember this. I'll probably be doing live streams Sundays. I think maybe Saturday a video, Saturday night, and then Sunday live stream. Like, I'm not sure exactly what's scheduled for that, but I think I need more interaction with you guys outside of YouTube. like outside of videos, and I think live stream's a perfect way to do it. You can actually get on the hangout, show your face, ha, scary, in front of the tennis ace, or face inside in front of the tennis ace. That rhymes with good time. Indeed, my trusted steed. No, but you guys can actually show your faces. It makes me laugh out a lot. And you guys can ask me questions and whatever. This is actually, it was titled Ask Me Questions, and now Ask 96 Essays Questions, and now it's like inspirational live stream. I just wanted to do some inspiration really fast. And yeah, if you guys want to become patrons for me, basically you donate a certain amount per week or per year to my channel. The minimum is $1 per week, or $52 per year, which is great. And I think you guys should do it if you have the money to do it, obviously, because it's just a great way to support me. And I'll be having a website soon. I used to have a website, but I couldn't afford it anymore, so I had to get rid of it. And now I'm going to be having a website soon, well, once I hit a certain amount of Patreon, which is a lot, which I might bring down. But yeah, guys, just don't give up on your dreams, right? Just trust me in this. Don't give up on your dreams or your goals. Your life is very important and valuable. Even if you can't see the value in it right now, I promise there is value in your life. And God wouldn't have made you and put you on this planet if you were not made of value. So I believe that. I hope you guys do too. It's just amazing how God made people out of dirt, you know? It's like, to dust we are, to dust we shall return. And I think it's amazing how we're created just so uniquely in the image of Him, you know? Like, I heard this at church the past Sunday, that God is in everything. Like, we think we pray to God and we think He doesn't listen, but guys, He's in everything. You just look like outside. He's like 5 feet in front of you, even when you don't think He is. Like, if you look outside right now, for example, you're going to see that nature. You're going to see that beauty of God, of Christ. It's just beautiful. Even the people on your phone, just the people that you text, even just sitting in a corner thinking to yourself may give you positive thoughts, and that may be God speaking to you. So I would listen hard with your heart there. And keep in mind that no matter where you are, God is always like 5 feet in front of you at least. He's going to be really close to you. But doesn't it say that all shall hear before Jesus returns? Oh, I didn't know that, Victoria Hoover. That's a good point right there. So Victoria Hoover said, but about my God returning thing, she said, but doesn't it say that all shall hear before Jesus returns? So therefore, even people raised in atheist families will hear the story of Jesus at some point. That's a great point. That's a great point. I really don't know how to address that, but is that really in the Bible? That's really awesome, and I think that's great, and that's something I can add to my channel and something of value. I'm really glad that you mentioned that. I think that's great. That I didn't know that was in the Bible. Huh. Maybe it's not, but even if it's not, that is something I'll definitely be thinking about. So thanks for adding that to my Christian vocabulary, my Christian things to think about. But that's a really good point. I like that. I like that. Let me do a video on that, actually. It's really good. Yeah, I love doing inspiration and entertainment, because I think people may get too bored with inspiration. They're like, I kind of want more. So I kind of get entertainment and inspiration. If you go on my channel, there's playlists for all the kinds of things. So you guys can click on a playlist of what videos you're interested in. That way that I can appeal to both audiences, and they can actually get a dual audience going on my channel, which I think is awesome. And I'm not doing this for my own personal benefit, but for you guys' benefit. You know, I want you guys to, I'm not on here to make money. I'm not on here to just get famous and popular. I'm not on here to just like, you know, go wayside or whatever. I am on here definitely to help you guys out in your own lives. And I really hope that my mind can begin to even see further beyond what we can even see now, and I can begin to unravel the mysteries of life, the mysteries of everything, you know, and begin to let you guys see more in depth with life, and help you guys with those problems, and help you guys not even like maybe right now I'm not able to stop your problems, but I'm hoping that I'll eventually get to the point where I'm so inspirational I can stop your problems, and you can tell your friends about it too, and hopefully I'll get there. But yeah, if you guys want to pray for me, just in the fact of my videos, that they may reach a lot of people, and that I may reach a lot of people, and my mind may expand to reach a lot of people, I would really appreciate those prayers, guys, because yeah, I get a lot of hate, of course, but I don't listen to it. So yeah, I just hope that I can inspire people like that. I think that's really important. So that's key. Yeah, thanks, your music and Victoria Hoover for the comments. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I need to send a message to someone on Google Plus. Let's say my computer's lagging a little bit. Sweet, we got 5 viewers. What's up, everyone? One of those is myself. That's pretty funny. This is actually going to go on a playlist on my channel, so you guys will get to see this. You'll get to see this later if you're on my channel. I'm going to make a playlist of all the live streams so far so you guys can see. And hopefully this has been a pretty good live stream. Hopefully I've been able to get a deeper understanding with you guys, even if it's just a few of you. At least I interacted a little bit, so I think that's always important to keep that in mind. By the way, in your message, if you're not on Google Plus, I highly recommend it. If you're a business, Google Plus is great, and it's really easy to reach people that you're not even with, you don't even know. It's really easy to reach a lot of people, and it's really awesome. Yeah, guys, this is at my merchandise shop. If you guys want to check out my merchandise, that is, you can make a one-time donation, monthly donation, recurring, or you can also make a donation weekly. So $1 a week, which is $52 a year. Or if you want to do more, feel free. We got 6 people. That is awesome. Hey everyone, you are welcome here. Even if every community on earth denies you, I don't care if you're atheist, I don't care if you have scientific beliefs, I don't care if you have beliefs in evolution, creations, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're foreign, I don't care who you are welcome. So it doesn't matter who you are, you were made by God. And even if you don't believe that, you are loved. And I am glad to inspire you guys and, you know, have you guys in my videos. I hate when, I don't hate this, but I guess like, you know how people have their certain communities and they have their certain people? I think at every channel, everyone should be welcome. Well, maybe not every channel, but inspirational channels especially, everyone should be welcome because, you know, even if you're not Christian, who cares? You can't help that, and you can't help your thoughts, and you should be free to think. You should have free thinking. You should be diverse and open-minded. I think that's great that, you know, you get to have different viewpoints of things and you don't let them take control of you. That's important, guys, with having an open mind. You can't just have an open mind about Christianity and then just accept all of a sudden, oh, that'd be great. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because obviously for me that would be good to get people to be a Christian, but just make sure that you don't accept things all of a sudden, you know, because you just don't want to be, when you have an open mind, you just don't want to go with like what the crowd's doing, or, you know, what's in, I guess, in the world, like go with what you think is right. Like, just be slow about how you do things, you know, be slow, but still have an open mind, if that makes any sense. I don't even know if I'm making any sense, but I'm just hoping that you guys can begin to see what I'm talking about with having an open mind. So just be humble when you have an open mind. Just let things come to you calmly and not so rapidly, you know. Don't just think everything is going to change your mind, because all your thoughts will be out there probably when you have an open mind, or weird, so don't accept all of them, but make sure you keep an open mind and think about those thoughts and think about what new activities could I try, what new ideas could I have, even maybe, who knows, even when I did physics this year, it gave me ideas for possible inventions that I may want to invent someday. And these classes I do in school, and so many great things have really inspired me. I think this senior year really has been about diversity, because I am very self-conscious at school. I don't know if you guys know that, but I am very self-conscious, and I have a big problem with it. And if you guys want to pray for me, go ahead, but I think I'm okay. I think my open-mindedness really has, I'm not kidding, I have really transformed the human mind in amazing ways just by like thinking like positively, you know. I really turned my whole mind around, basically. So it's amazing. Like, even when I'm self-conscious at school, I can automatically think to myself, don't be self-conscious, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but a lot of times it does. So it's amazing, and thank God for that. So I think that's great. So I hope this helped. My cheeks are a little red. Slap those cheeks. I got these nice beats. These are pretty nice. $44 on eBay. They're like ear muffins. They're awesome. If you guys didn't know, I guess I'll show you, since I guess I will show you my basement, which is pretty awesome. See, that is my basement. Oh yeah, and if you guys want to know where I do videos, it is in this room right here. I'm not gonna show the room too much because it's kind of messy, but I do. Ouch! Oh, that hurt. There's my green screen, and I do videos in that back corner right there. So this room is directly linked to this room out here. So that's where I do videos. If you guys want to know that, so it's in my basement. It's a really awesome room, and yeah, got a nice ping pong table right here. I don't know if you guys knew or not, but in the early days of YouTube, I did a ping pong series called the Beginners, Intermediate to Expert series on ping pong. It was a really cool series, and I got a lot of views for it. I only had a PSP Go cam though, and it was an awesome series though. I got a lot of views, a lot of traffic. I got like 30,000 views on my first video or something like that. So it's great. I'm a beast at ping pong, so can't be me. I'm pretty good at ping pong though, so I can't deny that one. So I did all kinds of videos though. I did like I was just goofy though. You should watch some of those videos and go back. I still have my channel. I still have my old videos, so make sure you go back and check those videos. I wish I could recreate them, but it'd take a long time. So if you guys want me to recreate them, let me know, but that'd take a long time. So that is my ping pong table. You guys enjoy that one. Of course, I got a workout machine right there. Big awesome couch. Oh, I did some videos on that couch, so yeah, awesome. And then PS4, PS3, awesome stuff right there. I've upgraded to PS4 because I think it is necessary. I think it's necessary for processing power to upgrade to the PS4 whenever your heart desires it. I don't know, but no. I think it's important to upgrade to PS4 though, because it's really fast. It's got amazing speed. So, yeah. I really do like my PS4 though. I love Battlefield, Call of Duty. All those things are awesome, awesome, awesome. So awesome. Sorry. Okay. Let me see. I don't know if you noticed or not, but the top 5% YouTubers, they're actually starting to advertise them at Subways and stuff, and they're starting to advertise them off of YouTube, which is awesome. Bethany Moda, a very, well, gorgeous girl, and very awesome beauty guru. She actually, she took a picture with her picture in Subway and stuff, so the top 5% of YouTubers are starting to get advertised outside YouTube. They're probably just in big cities right now, but you might see them in your city, especially like Chicago, Los Angeles, obviously, stuff like that. So you might see them in your city, just like little billboards from, and stuff. I wish I could get that for my channel, but it's really weird. But these top channels, it's free for them, but eventually when it comes out to the platform, it'll probably be a paid feature. So I'm not sure how that works because obviously they're putting up like stuff of you and stuff. I guess that's where the money goes, like putting up all the signs. So I'm not sure how that works exactly, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah, they're all actually featured on the homepage today. Their channels are just like going through a little cycle. Bethany mode on them, and you can actually subscribe right off that widget. So it's pretty cool. Yipperdoodles. I got the iPhone 5S, by the way. Yes, this is actually what I film videos with. So if you guys didn't know, I film videos with my 5S, which is awesome. I used to have a 4S. I switched to the 5S just a few months ago because I dropped my 4S by accident. Which, if you want to see my broken 4S, here it is. It is very awesome. I totally took the thing apart. It looks like crap. I know. Don't mention it. But I also edit with Sony Vegas. It's an awesome editing program. It's called like Sony Vegas 10 or something like that. And yeah, it's called Sony Vegas Pro 10 and or 11 or 12 or whatever it is. And it's an awesome program. And if you guys are making videos, I highly recommend Sony Vegas. I know Adobe Premiere is out there too, but Sony Vegas, I have experience with. I could give you tips for. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. And yeah, I used to have a gaming channel, but I got rid of it because unfortunately now I have the PS4 and I don't think the PVR is compatible with the PS3. And plus, I don't know if I was ever really that good at gaming videos. So I might release that in the future once this channel really gets jump started. But until then, I probably won't. So yeah. It would be awesome though to travel to space. That would be awesome. See, talking about having open-minded inspiration, it'd be really cool to see what's out in space. I think the stars are just amazing, and they themselves are more or less pertaining to an open mind, if you know what I mean. Like just seeing what's out there, what's beyond even Earth and even your life and your problems and your desires and your struggles and your wants and your needs and all that stuff. I think that's great. That's really great. Oh yeah, Duck Dynasty's on tonight. It's Wednesday. I forgot about that. You have to watch that. Actually, it's probably on right now. They like stream it all the time. Awesome. So what to talk about in the inspirational? I don't know. Yeah, I think music really inspires us. I'm not sure why. It's just something behind human psychology, why music inspires us to think the way we do and be the way we do. But I really think music is maybe it's just more or less the beats, and people get so involved in it. But I think you need to really listen to music when you're inspired. Maybe for beats at first, but then listen to the lyrics. It's really important to really take the lyrics to heart in your own life, in someone else's life, and think about the lyrics. I think that's important. We always think about the beats too much, but we should be thinking about the lyrics, especially with inspirational music. I do that with Christian music a lot. I love the rhythm, but then when I start to think about it, I'm like, this might be applicable to my own life, and I might be able to actually do something with it. And yeah, I think that's great. But also, another great way to clear your mind of all thoughts, I might do some videos on this. I'm not sure yet. Hypnotization. Now, it might seem scary, but it's really not. Actually, when you're hypnotized, your subconscious mind thinks, and there's some programs on the App Store that actually do hypnotize you. It's not very scary though, because it does wake you up, or it also puts you in a deep sleep or relaxed state of mood. I have some great apps I could tell you guys about on the iOS App Store. I gotta find them first. Like Smiling Mind, Be Confident, Relax Life, Surviving Depression, You Are Important, and let's see, Teen Depression. There's a lot of great apps where you can interact with people, other teenagers or whatever age group you're in, and have them give you advice for your own problems, and have them even message you and help you with your own problems. I think there's a really strong community in this app called Teen Depression, and just a lot of teenagers helping each other. That's great. I got some great advice. I'm like, wow, you guys are amazing. It's a great community. It's kind of like this channel hopefully is going to be a really strong community of people who like to inspire each other and help each other out and really grow as people. I think that's important. So I think that's important. I say that every day. But also there's like I said, hypnotization, deep sleep apps where the person talks like this, like, you are now going to enter to a deep sleep. Listen to the sound of my voice. They do that kind of stuff, but it really does work. There's actually this actually I guess I'll just play you some of this one.
And thank you for downloading the light edition of Complete Relaxation. This meditation runs for about 20 minutes and will leave you feeling very relaxed and calm, which is why it shouldn't be listened to whilst driving or operating machinery. For best results, find yourself a comfortable, peaceful space where you won't be disturbed. Pop your device into silent or...
So that's basically, that's called Relax Life, and it's like a British guy. I don't know why the British accent is really relaxing, but it's great to have those kind of apps. Also, there's, oh yeah, I forgot to mention brainwaves, guys. Brainwaves are huge. I think I have an app for it. Let's see, oh yeah, here it is. I actually bought this. It's like 99 cents. If you guys know what this app is, it's, wait a minute, let me go back. It's 99 cents. Basically, what brainwaves are is they allow your brain to think a third way. I'm talking like a guy. No. They allow your brain to talk hold on, guys, I need to keep up with this. Hey, Carlos David, and your music, yeah, exactly, definitely a universal way to communicate with anyone through music and stuff. It's great. And what brainwaves are basically, they allow your brain to think a certain, oh wait, okay, I did it right this time. Think a certain way, And they have multiple stages. Like you can go anywhere on this from like 5 minutes to 8 hours. I would really recommend brainwaves. If you're just like, I can't think positive, I can't do positive thinking right now. I can't, this is too much for me, and what you're telling me is just too much to take in. I would recommend starting with a deep relaxation program and a brainwaves program, and just a little small community of people who help you. That's the 3 things I would recommend. I might do some videos on this later. I just got myself some insight and some good videos, but gave myself some insight. But basically, what brainwaves are, yeah, they allow you to think a certain way. And I'll just play like morning call. See, hold on, guys. There's different programs though for every brainwave. Hello? Yeah, it's me. Can Dad do that? I don't know, I'll go check. Okay. All right. Be right back. All right. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Had to turn the oven on for my mom. But there are a lot of good programs that you can use on brainwave. I'm like running out of breath trying to get back down here. No, but there are a lot of great programs. I'll just read them off to you, right? Brainwaves. Like I said, I'm going to repeat this again for people who didn't hear. Brainwaves, deep relaxation / hypnotization program, and a community of people who care about you, or like-minded people that care about you or your situation, is the best way to start with positive thinking. Or just read a positive thinking book. And like Life Without Limits by Nick Vujicic, look that one up. Great book. He's a great inspirational speaker that really started from dust, and he has just grown into a big speaker. But let me read off you these brainwave programs that program your brain to think a certain way within like 5 minutes to an hour. Morning coffee, espresso shot. Morning meditation, focused and alert. Critical thinking, concentration, memory boost. Problem solving, brainstorm, confidence boost. Pre-exercise energy. Creativity boost, positive mood boost, there we go. Motivation boost, euphoria, stress reduction, anger relief, calm reflection, reduce anxiety, deep relaxation, meditation, lucid dreaming, dreamy sleep, power nap, deep sleep / wake up, dreamy sleep / wake up, headache relief, hangover relief, for booze, and yoga meditation. So once again, the yoga meditation is probably for people who want to like go into a deep relaxation, deep sleep. Maybe people, I mean, not everyone that does. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I was going to say yoga might even be for people who obviously don't believe in God, maybe want to find a better way to find inner peace. So I don't know if that sounds super enough, but sometimes even praying for Christians brings inner peace, or even sitting a chair in front of you and pretending like that's God in that chair. If you're a Christian, if you're not, that's okay. You can find your inner peace. And atheists are not bad people. It's got to keep in mind is that no one's a bad person. They just have situations that they can't control and that they were born into, and problems that they don't know what to do with and they need help with, and that's basically what it is. So basically, here I'm going to read you what a brainwave program is. So let me see if I can see if they... Yeah, basically what a brainwave program, here's what they say. It says, this app used advanced binaural brainwave entrainment to simulate brainwave frequencies associated with different states of mind. Brainwave frequencies are in most cases below the range of human hearing and therefore must be induced through the use of binaural tones, a technique where 2 different audible frequencies are played into each ear to induce the inaudible low frequency beat. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, headphones or earbuds must be worn for this technique to be effective. And yes, they do have to be worn because it will make your ear vibrate more, and the frequencies will become more noticeable in your ear, and that's extremely important. Lucid Dreams, yeah, it's a great program. I highly recommend you guys check it out. If you guys have iOS, if you don't, try to find brainwave programs online on your computer, wherever you possibly can. You know, someone said, how can you talk that much without drinking water? I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back because I think I'm a little bit thirsty. So, okay, so I better get that checked out. All right. BRB. I needed some water, but I don't know if it helped at all. So I'm not saying it did at all. Might have been worse. It's just, obviously, it's really hard because I feel like I'm going to like have a sore throat the whole night because I've been talking so much. I feel like I might have a sore throat, but at least it's worth it. You know, at least I got to inspire you guys. And I think that's really important that I had the chance to do all that. I'm probably going to end this at 1 hour. I'm probably going to keep all my live streams at 1 hour. So the next 10 minutes, if you guys want to comment really fast and leave what questions you might have that I can address before the next live stream, I'll probably be doing these Sundays. If not, I'll tell you guys when, and it'll be officially noticed on my, officially noted on my channel, because I think it's important to engage with you guys outside of videos and stuff like that. Sorry if you see my face like tightening up or me going like, ah, because I'm probably getting a sore throat. I usually don't, but I'm talking like at the speed of light. Well, the speed of sound, no, the speed of light, because the speed of light is faster than the speed of sound. Oh my gosh! So if you guys want to comment, if you guys want to comment, feel free. I will be looking through your comments. Actually, I'm gonna reply to your. Sorry, guys, I commented separately from your comments. I want to make sure I reply to your comments correctly. Good. Oh wait, we got 7. What? Oh, there we go. It's updating all the comments, I guess. 5 viewers. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just replying back to all your comments so you guys can get. Alright, sorry about that. A bunch of comment replying I just did. I see you guys are all leaving, so yeah, I'm probably going to get off in a few minutes, so make sure you guys become patrons. If you're not a patron already, donate. And if you need a link for that, it's on my channel. It's actually my on the front of my channel, and plus you can find it all over my channel. I have plenty of social links that you can learn about and find and stuff like that. Oh, sweet. Okay. Victoria Hoover, I see you promoted this to your professor, whatever, my channel. That is awesome on Google Plus or whatever that. But that is great that you actually went out and did that. That's really awesome, and I find huge value in that. Thank you so much. You did not need to do that at all, but I really, really do appreciate that, and you know, people going so far out of their way to support me. So thank you so much. I think that's great that you submitted that to your professor, and I hope he takes me pretty seriously and what I do, you know, on my channel, and I hope he enjoys it. See, how do I click on your, I'm trying to get to like, oh, I see what you did. You put in the discussion, I think. Okay. See, I need to see where this is. I think this is getting near like an hour. I'm not sure exactly where it's at yet. So, yeah, thank you guys for promoting my channel and giving me a shout out. I think that's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Victoria, for promoting me to your professor and telling him about this. I think it's great that, you know, someone gets to hear my opinions and and my thoughts and how to be open-minded. I think that's really important. Thank you. I need to see where this thing is at though. So I came up with some really good video ideas during this whole thing. So I hope that I can use those in my next videos. If you guys are watching this later on and you want to watch another live stream, I will have more live streams hopefully sooner or later. So don't worry, I'll have more. I'm just going to make sure I keep these all live on my channel. Like, make sure you guys can see these as actual videos. I'm gonna put them in a big playlist together so you guys can watch them later. Do what you want. I just want to make sure that there's like instead of like minutes worth of content that adds up to an hour, I want there to be hours of content that adds up to a day. You know what I'm talking about? Like basically like hour-long live streams that you guys can watch for a long time. If you want to get more into my content, more into what I'm asking people, I want you guys to eventually come on here and interact with me. And I get to ask you questions. We got to talk about how to get more views. If you guys are creators, we can do a live stream for that. If you guys are just watching, which I assume you are, because obviously this isn't a channel about creators, and want to get inspired, I can make another one of these live streams, and I can have someone else come on here with me that knows a lot about this kind of stuff. Let's see. Wait a minute. I need to reply to this guy's comment. For how to get to the comments now. So you can donate via PayPal, credit card, debit card, if you guys want to. Yeah, that's all my channel. All my links are in. If you go to my About section, it tells you about my channel a little bit, and it has some of my links, which is awesome. If you guys want to check out those links, feel free, because that's basically where all my channel links are. So if you guys are curious about everything with my channel, that is going to be in the About section for sure. So all those links. Yeah. So I could make this longer than an hour, but I'm probably going to keep them all an hour just so it's consistent, and it's a decent amount of time. I mean, an hour is usually what people live stream for, and I think that's a perfect amount of time. And yeah, I'm just going to wrap up with a few things here. What would you guys like to see in my videos? What have I been doing that you don't like and do like? I need some feedback, I really want to be your best viewing experience on YouTube, and I hope that you guys can interact with me and wish me luck, and pray for my channel, and that it does really well. And I will pray for you guys as well. Of course, it's not just one way, I want to make sure you guys all receive prayers, receive that awesome stuff and awesome goodness, that awesome stuff, and hopefully you guys can be inspired. That's my hope in the end. So, let's see, what are we at now? About 50, let's see. 57 minutes, okay. I really don't want to end it because there's still some people watching, and I want you guys to watch some more, but I'm just going to save that until the next one probably. So these are not professional, they're not scripted, so don't expect me to all the time be talking or like doing stuff. I don't know how these are going to be, alright? These are kind of random. So, but I'm not going to delete them and be like, oh, that wasn't good enough, because people are like, ah, that's not good enough to put on YouTube. Well, they're live streams, they're not videos, so who cares? I'm just going to put it up as a live stream. There's going to be a live stream section on my channel where you can check out these live streams. So I hope this live stream gave you guys some insight into some great areas in life. It's so important to be optimistic, even in the worst of your struggles. Let's always keep in mind that there's always someone that cares about you, and have hope, Have hope. Dare to wish for a better life. Dare to wish for a better life. And yeah, I think that's great to always do that. Yeah, I agree with this. I just want to end with a quote here. It says, some people think that to be strong is to never feel pain. However, the strongest people are the ones who have felt pain, understood it, accepted it, and learned from it. That's really important. I've felt a lot of pain, and pain is what gets you very far. Like I said, hope and having an open mind. You have to experience pain, and or you're never gonna. I'm not saying you won't get anywhere, but you're not gonna be as far as you could be if you don't get outside your comfort zone or show that you want to experience some pain in order to get somewhere, like pain and gain kind of stuff. It's really important. I don't know if I have any quotes saved on my phone or not. Other than that, I probably do somewhere here. Hold on, let me see if I can find something. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wrote this on my. This is not from my Snapchat, but really cool. It says, "Stay strong. You're imperfectly perfect. Keep in mind you are imperfectly perfectly made. Perfectly made by the hands of an awesome God. If you don't believe in God, I always say that because I do have atheists and agnostics here, which you're all accepted, so don't worry. Um, Christianity will be taught here as the basic principle, but I'm not going. If you want to go against that, I'm going to say, like, I believe this, but if you want to go against that, please don't spam the comments with it. Please don't be like, I'm an atheist and I'm proud. Just express your beliefs, but don't spam me about it, right? Like, you're allowed to express your beliefs in the comments, but just don't like be spammy or rude to others. Just make sure you're kind to everyone in the community. As long as you're kind in the community, I'm okay. But if your beliefs, like, you're like, oh, you have to be an atheist, or don't say you have to be a Christian either. Just make sure you're nice to everyone. I think that's important. Accept all of them. I don't care who they are. Just accept everyone. Everyone is accepted. Even if you don't speak my language, you are accepted. So that probably wraps up the first live stream. I'm going to see if we have any more comments here. Nope. Well, if there's more comments that come on this video, awesome. I'm sorry I couldn't get to them in the live stream, but I will be sure to reply to them. And once again, guys, this was my first live stream, inspirational live stream, and I make random funny vlogs on YouTube. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and be sure to like, favorite, comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next Saucy Saturday.